Hi, everybody. Welcome to Community Comments. I'm Kyle.
I'm Allison.
I'm Meat.
And last week's videos were, as Allison wrote on this sheet, the Great British Bake Off and sophisticated gamers.
Let me see this.
Good job, Allison.
It's SoFi Taste. SoFi Taste gamers.
Hang on. I was tired.
Didn't expect that. Should we clarify what the videos actually are?
Some Great British Bake Off and sophisticated gamers. These are the comments from those.
Yes.
Okay.
Master Max says, Rustage and one of my favorite sketch channels, Dream Collab. This is also, I think, how most people view Rustage.
Hold on. One of
my favorite sketch. Yeah. Who are the other ones?
Come on.
Who are you cheating on us with?
Come on.
There's no one better than us. I've checked.
Yeah.
That's true.
Subscribers
We've checked
wise.
thoroughly.
Yeah, no, it's by
People's
far
enjoyment
the best.
wise.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, yes, that is what Rustage is actually like.
It's actually, Rustage is a cupcake of a person.
Yes.
Yeah, I met Rustage for the first time
Cupcake.
when he came to Texas, and he's a sweet boy.
Discord Lexia says, be honest with me. Did you plan the entire skit because you wanted an excuse to buy and eat a pair of fancy cakes? Close. We planned an entire sketch so that we could get a British person like Rustage in the video.
I think we started the sketch because you wanted to do the close-up hand fight shot.
Yeah, literally that's it. In the car, I thought, what would be funnier than two hands just sort of like...
Right.
That was the best shot of the thing.
I think the whole video formed around that shot. That was it. Coincidentally, we found out Rustage was visiting the next week, and so we actually went ahead and just tried to get footage of him, even though the script didn't exist yet. Mm-hmm. And so all of his footage is shot separately from ours. We shot his 2 or 3 weeks before we ever got around to actually filming the video.
Bonesaw Bulk says, Allison's muffled British jargon, in quotes, Allison's muffled British jargon verifies that this video is, in fact, stolen straight from the Great British Bake Off.
We definitely were a little rude to prove on this one. I didn't really specifically want to be in the video, but there were 2 judges, and that was just my opportunity to dress sort of and act like a Muppet.
I know, yeah, genuinely. There was at one point I was like, we're like this close to Allison actually just being a hand puppet there next to Thomas.
Oh yeah, we probably should have just done it. Actually, we should have just cut away to one shot being a hand puppet.
You just changed to a Muppet halfway through.
But your one line was really good when you say, "Oh, there's stodgy bake."
Yes. It cracks me up every time. Actually, that line ended too early, so I went and found more audio of her saying it to keep playing as I started talking.
They didn't actually even write my lines on the script. It just says muffled nonsense.
It does actually, yeah. Just Prue says something ridiculous after.
Like quiet British bird noise or something is just written on the script.
Hero Sway says, you guys must have watched a lot of Great British Bake Off to have it be this spot on of a parody. I loved it.
I have watched every single season at least 3 times. Easily.
There's Allison's anxiety show to make her feel
when
better.
I have the panics, I watch the bacon.
Have you ever seen it, Matt?
Yeah, I watched one season, and now I can't watch another season because I'm like, no, the original cast members are the only ones. It's like there's when there's new guys in the tent.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to learn your names or anything.
It's not a show for everybody.
The show must have run before it hit Netflix, right? There must be more people talk like the show's been going on forever, but I don't know how to find it.
There are these mystery seasons that I think are only for British people that I cannot find.
I think it's just called Bake Off in Britain land.
Yeah, I think it's called the Great British Baking Show. They change it or something.
The baking show is American, and the Bake Off is, I think.
British people, sound off in the comments. Do you have British Bake Off in Britain? Let's hear about it.
Kyle Trey Dragmeyer says, I caught that guy in the comments trying to ban crabs.
Oh, the comments in the fake comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I added a straight... That was actually my entire creative contribution to that video.
That's true.
Matt wrote the script. All I did was add the comment overlay at the end.
Matt didn't just write the script. He also told Kyle exactly what to do, which is why Kyle ended up being as funny as he was.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, that was 100% me. So
it was.
If you liked it, gotcha ass. Tricked ya.
There's so many comments that are just ban crabs, and I get completely thrown off because
you think they're because also people just do that in our videos though, so I'm just there's another one of those, and I'm like, oh wait, that one's my fault.
There's not on the Great British Bake Off though, is there?
No,
there isn't.
Lovejoy72 PhD says, this reminded me so much of Key & Peele's local customs bit at first that I actually got worried as to where it was headed. Lol. Well done.
So there's a lot of comments talking about Key & Peele and also a different simulator game called
Oh, sir.
Oh, Sir. Yeah. 2 things I've never actually seen. I don't know which Key and Peele skit they're talking about. I was going to see if you did, because I knew you were going to be in this one.
No, I looked for it after people were talking about it. Oh, well, I could have Googled local customs. Dang it. I should have read this comment. Because I read a different one talking about Key and Peele, and I was Googling, like, Key and Peele fancy boys. Key and Peele high class. And then I'd do Key and Peele high class and be like, Key and Peele classroom? Key and Peele getting high in class? So... yeah, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I know who Key and Peele are. I don't really go out of my way to watch sketch comedy. I make it, so I don't really watch it in the same way.
I love Key and Peele.
Yeah, I like Key and Peele. They're funny. They have some of my favorite ones if I had to think of any.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what this is referencing, but I do want to go watch it now.
I think they're my sketch comedy heroes now that I think about it.
Yeah.
They might be the best ones I can think of, actually.
Yeah. There's like improv comedy people that I like more. But I don't think there's a single sketch comedy.
Did you ever like SNL? Any of the seasons? No.
I liked Kids in the Hall, Mad TV, which makes sense because Key and Peele came from Mad TV.
I like how you guys are both differently inspired, but are both equally good sketch writers because you have very like YouTube based.
I'm straight from the
sketches, and
internet.
he's got, like,
I
a
start
lot of
like
the
Newgrounds
classics.
and then really early YouTube sketch comedy like Julian Smith were my things.
Oh yeah, and surprise, Tim and Eric formed most of my personality. If you couldn't figure that one out.
Ricky and a bunch of other people I knew loved Tim and Eric, and I never watched any of that, so I don't have any of that like in my comedy style at all.
In middle school, I used to wrap a scarf around my hand, and it would look like this, and it was called Buddy the Llama Dog, and that is why I don't write sketches. It is why I don't have a writing job. It was a killer, by the way. Every 11-year-old girl and boy in my grade absolutely loved Buddy the Llama Dog. I was a fucking riot.
Amazing.
Can I just say, a llama dog? That's so random.
Is that so random? Thank you. Are you trying to ram?
No, I'm just remembering that I used to do shadow puppets with my friends, so I used to be really good at it. This is a guy, can't really tell without the shadow, but this is you can have 2 guys like this, and we used to do, with your pinky and your ring finger, you can make them kiss. Just imagine it. And these are their hands, so we'd make them like kiss each other.
Ryan Fogarty says, gasp. I don't know why, but this absolutely sent me. I could tell this whole video had the true Doormonster spirit behind it, and I somehow didn't even see that end twist coming.
I put this one in because gasp is literally literally kills me set every single time. Gasp.
Yeah, it's scary because I think that video was so good because we like didn't care and we're having fun, which is not something you can just do. Right. It has to be a very specific set of circumstances that come together.
That.
Yeah.
Don't care again.
Yeah. Like we thought no one would like this video. I thought this video would tank the channel.
No, yeah.
I'm literally like crying, vomiting every time Matt goes spider.
It's like
the first thing that happens in the sketch too, and I'm like on the floor.
I think it hooks you.
Yeah, it's within the first 5 seconds, so you get that hook.
And then the fucking monocle, everything about that was just a series of fortunate events.
And it'll never happen again.
It'll never.
We're doing more. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. But it won't have the same.
We gotta chase that money, baby.
Chase that dragon, baby.
All right. Canal de Seuss says, I want the VFX breakdown. I have the impression that monocle was a 3D simulation.
Good eye, it was.
I've ruined everybody.
You're like the hyper realistic cake person, but for
oh yeah. The problem here is that I'm setting the bar for myself higher and higher by telling people what to look for.
Yeah.
It wasn't CGI.
It wasn't.
Allison just made it.
It'd be a ridiculous thing to
CGI. It's a very,
CGI.
very cheap piece of trash that shined wrong enough that it looks fake.
Yeah, that's true.
But Matt it was real because you can look closer. Matt's eyebrow was like hooked on it.
Yeah, it's
which
no
would be
glass.
Really hard to replicate.
You gotta think like, would this be remotely worth?
No, they can't. No, that's why you messed it up, because for you, it doesn't matter. You would do it anyway.
That's true. I did CGI a close-up of a cue ball rolling into a hole.
Also, that was also 100% Matt's decision. The monocle was absolutely nothing. Yeah. He just found a piece of trash and was like, what if this was a monocle?
No, I didn't. Okay.
You're right.
1, big ups to Allison. 2, this is why you should learn obscure skills that have nothing to do with your, regular other stuff. Because I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I had a monocle? Oh, we don't have a monocle. We can't go to the store and buy a monocle. Oh, Allison makes jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't she have a circle and a chain? Yes. And then within 45 seconds, we had a monocle.
It's a good point.
So that her entire life was leading up to this one point. Because the sketch wouldn't have worked without
This is what it's all been for.
Wow.
Yes.
I haven't made any money on that, so this feels good.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see your comments on these videos, leave comments on the main channel.
We have to pick our favorite comment.
Oh, we do have to pick our favorite comment. We're doing that now.
I think it's the first comment from Master Max saying the Rustage is one of his favorite sketch can. Blah 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 blah. Just because we love Rustage.
Yeah,
love
true.
Rustage.
We love hearing about Rustage and thinking about Rustage.
All right, Master Max will respond to your comment, and also just letting you know here, just depending on which one you see first, send us an email to doormonstertv@gmail.com with your address, and we will ship out some Door Monster pins to you.
And this tie.
Can you guys touch your fingers like this?
What?
Touch like this.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What does that
What?
mean?
Come on, keep going.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
I kind of got it.
You gotta keep pushing. It'll get
No,
there.
they
I
keep
truly
going.
cannot.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.